Hello. What do we think of trident? To me, it seems like a revenge weapon, and a weapon that we don't necessarily actually control, since the United States seems to have a technical veto over whether we can use them anyway or not. Replacing our fleet of nuclear submarines is expensive, and these revenge weapons will never be used. If they were used, then that would be a shame. What would be the point? It would just be like killing a load of people just because we got killed. There's no point. But there is another way, I think, of dealing with that sort of existential strategic threat, rather than having really powerful revenge weapons. Why could we not have resilience? We could build more underground bunkers to hold the population, stock large amounts of food, so we could survive a nuclear attack or some other existential weapon. But what would be really cool would be something more positive. It costs about the same order of magnitude to build a space station as it does to build a nuclear submarine. So why don't we, instead of having these revenge weapons which are on Earth, focused on Earth, why not have resilience of the country, by having a space program instead? We could afford, without trident, to spread Britain out, not just in Britain, but into the solar system. We could colonise some of the planets and moons. Nuclear would still have a place, of course, because fission rockets are probably the best way of practically moving people around quickly, so they don't die from cosmic radiation. It just seems to me that if we did build viable colonies, it would be quite scary for some imagined enemy that I can't imagine wanting to kill us all, because there would always be a bit of Britain that survives. And if we have the the strategic height of space, then if we wanted revenge, we could always drop rocks, drop asteroids on our enemies. We don't need nuclear weapons. Or we could just let things lie as time goes by. By the time we prepared ourselves to avenge Britain, perhaps we wouldn't care so much about it. Generations may have been born and gone, and they would just come back to Britain and resettle from the colonies in space. Let's have a space program instead of trident. It'd be something to be proud of, and it's a positive thing as well. Yes.